We've tried to make the setting as natural as possible so that you don't have just one age group. You have 3 different generations here. Women coming into our program have an opportunity to attend GED programs or other educational programs. They also have the opportunity to attend various recreational programs and social programs that are designed to help them through any emotional issues that they may have. The children also get to attend their own educational programs in a daycare setting. The seniors who come here have the option of being involved or not involved. They are permanent residents. However, most of them enjoy the social services that they receive. They also enjoy the fact that we have an on-site gerontologist and a medical clinic. It makes them feel more secure. And they become involved in their own recreational programming and social service programming.
I think the things that go on in this building are more than just the sum of its parts. Since 1989, when they opened their doors, probably close to 1,000 families have come through. I think that the changes that are wrought, sometimes small, sometimes great, but no less significant, are nothing short of inspiring.
Hi, my name is Yvette Perez. I live here at West End. I have 2 beautiful daughters. The workshops I go to, conflict, I really sit down and I listen about other people's problems, and I speak to about my problems, and it helps me control my temper. You could get out your emotions, your stress. It's great being here at West End because it gives me a chance to move around while my daughters are here taken care of. My counselor, Miss Finley, whenever you're in crisis or you need help, you need somebody to speak to, she's always there for you. So is Sister Jane, she's always there for me if I need to speak to her or I need a good advice.
My name is Rosemary Brady, and I've been with the class about 5 years. And even though it's 5 years, I still like to come because we do something different all the time. I've been here about 12 years at the residence. Well, I've always been creative. I've always written poetry and stories and things like that. But I never tried ceramics till I came here. My meat makes it very interesting. She's very patient and very sweet, and I like her very much.
First, I have no family in New York. The address I use on his birth certificate is West End, so it's impossible for me to forget this address and forget what I did here. I had a second mother right across the hall that will help me any time of the day. When I needed help for any reason, she would just be there.
I feel that the girls respect me in that manner. I really do feel that they respect me. And I do love the girls. I love all the children on the floor. And with Karen, the baby has made my life extra special because I have grandchildren that I left behind, that God blessed me with an extended family, and this is my extended family.
There's no way to explain it. It was beautiful being here. It wasn't a struggle, it wasn't a sacrifice, it was pleasure. And it helped me get going in my life, getting the best for me and my son.
That's my main goal, is to try and get some computers, donated computers, for the seniors who wish to learn. And that so far we've already got 2, so that's pretty good, I think. It teaches them a whole new skill, and it's got to be good for your brain. Wiring new connections on how to use a computer. It's not the easiest thing to learn, but I love it. I've been doing it for years, and I've learned all by myself, so I know all the troubles you can get into. it was very exciting to get a computer from Texas for him that has a CD-ROM, and that's working very well. He's enjoying it. Still isn't connected to the internet. His budget won't allow it at the moment. I went 2 years ago to Amsterdam and Paris and had a wonderful time with people I met on the internet. So this has been very rewarding for me. I love it. That's it. That's the story of Betty.
Well, that's a good story.
Hi, my name is Jalissa Fajardo. I was a resident at West End. Well, I came here when I was like a few months pregnant and gave birth to my son in January. From there on, 3 months, I went to a GED program. When I passed my GED test, I went straight to Ms. Bennett and I just said I would like something else. And she called Sister Jane. Sister Jane called Audrey at the Bank of New York, and I started from there on. Now I'm there for a year. I have 2 girls in West End with me. So I used to take both of them downstairs to daycare. Without the West End, I think it would have been harder. See, because from here I learned that as soon as you move, daycare actually told me, Sonia, I remember telling me, make sure you already got a daycare for your kids once you move. Let it be easier on you. I took people's advice. Like if anybody would tell me, Jalissa, this is what you gotta do. I think this is what you gotta do better, and I did that. You just gotta motivate yourself and just go straight on from there. West End helped me a lot, actually, with the kids. The program they had, all the arts and crafts, the motherhood programs, the keeping you cool. For me, it was me and my family. I wanted to put my kids first. I want a better future. I want a better future for myself. I didn't want to just stay on public assistance. I'm off public assistance. I'm doing great. I know a lot of people that have been in shelters, and the first thing they tell me was, I didn't like my shelter. And the first thing I tell them was, I like my shelter. It's great.